Hello everyone, it's your running shoe buddy Prateek from Athletico and welcome back to another episode of Running Shoe Review. Today we are going to discuss one of the mystery shoes which Mizuno presented during the TRE 2024 last year. So Mizuno has been making some serious moves in running shoe space. So the shoe which is right here is one of the boldest and most aggressive marathon running shoe on the market. Before we move forward, if you're new to this channel and love running shoe, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified for my future running shoe reviews. The Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro 3 doesn't just look wild. They are built for speed, efficiency, and elite level performance. So what does actually change from version 2? Does it live up to the hype? And more importantly, who's the shoe for? Lot to uncover in this video. First thing first, Mizuno sent me this pair of shoes just for testing purposes, so I didn't have to pay for these shoes. Neither I'm getting paid for making this review or including their shoe. Most importantly, no one has seen this footages before this video goes online. So let's dive in with some key specs of the shoe. They weigh in at around 300 grams for men's US 9 size. It comes with a stack height of 61mm in heel and 57mm in forefoot, which gives a drop of 4mm. Starting with its upper, Mizuno keeps things very simple. It's a single layered engineered mesh that's lightweight and breathable. The material feels thin but structured, thanks to the lateral and the medial underlay that helps with the lockdown. The fit is secure right out of the box. The lacing system is traditional, nothing fancy, but it works really well. The tongue is lightly padded, so there's no lace pressure. Mizuno also kept the same quick drying properties from the previous version, which is Wave Rebellion Pro 2, which is great if you're racing in the wet conditions. So if your foot shape and gait aligns with this shoe design, you'll get the most comfort fit. But as we know, with most of the racing shoe, the narrow fit won't work for everyone. Coming to the midsole, this is where the biggest changes happen. Mizuno updated the foam to Energy Next, which is softer and bouncier than what we had in version 2. The carbon plate is also wider, which changes how the shoe feels underfoot. So this previous version had Energy Light and Light Plus foam, which were like a bit firmer. Now the Enerzy XP foam in version 3 is nitrogen infused, which compress more easily. This makes the shoe feel more softer and much more dynamic. That said, aggressive geometry remains. The midsole still has that sharp cutout under the heel and big rocker shape in the forefoot. So if you're a forefoot striker, you can experience that energy return when you push off. But the trade-off is stability. The narrow platform and aggressive shaping means this shoe isn't forgiving if your form starts to break down. The outsole uses Mizuno's G3 PU resin, which delivers strong grip across different surfaces. I didn't have any slippages issues during my run. One of the key differences from its previous version is the cutout in the outsole. Mizuno extended the rubber further back, increasing the ground contact area. This helps with stability, which was one of the weak points of the previous model. However, because of extreme bevel in the heel, stability is still not perfect, especially on sharp corners. So if you land too far back, you might experience some sort of wobbliness. Alright, so moving on to the most important question, who is this shoe for? Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro 3 is built for runners who have strong midfoot and forefoot strike. So if you have an efficient stride and can maintain a good form throughout the race, this shoe will reward you with soft, bouncy and faster ride. But if you are a heel striker or overpronate, this shoe could be difficult to handle. The narrow base and aggressive shaping requires a stable and controlled forefoot strike. So if you find its earlier version 2 firm and flat, version 3 is noticeably softer and more energetic. Let's quickly talk about some of its pros and cons. Starting off its pros, it is softer, bouncier than its earlier version. Extended heel section which provides larger ground contact area for better stability. Wide carbon plate to improve the efficiency and energy return. The only con which I can see is that it's not great for heel striker. Overall, Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro 3 is a high performance racing shoe catering to strong and efficient runners. Mizuno has made smart changes like softer foam, wider plate and extended outsole for better stability and energy return. But still, it's very aggressive shoe and it won't work for everyone. So if you're looking for more balanced option in this category, I would suggest you to go with Adidas Adios Pro 4 or even with Hoka Rocket X2 might offer some smoother experience. At $250, it is priced in the range of top tier racing shoes. So that's all for today. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified for my future running shoe review videos. And until next time, happy running.